Oh, my internet connection for Facebook. Something is wrong. Let me check it back. It's good. I don't know what's going on. Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. And welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. I'm having a little technical difficulty. I don't know what's going on, but my Facebook doesn't seem to be coming up. So I am trying to, okay, that's it. So good morning, everyone, and welcome to my live again. Welcome to my live this morning, guys. So guys, let me fix my apron. This morning, I did not know what to cook until about 15 minutes ago for breakfast. Yes, because I know you guys look forward to my live. I had to make sure I had something creative for you guys this morning. Yes. So I have some water boiling here. Last week I made fever grass tea and I got a lot of feedback about my fever grass tea last week. So this week I decided to make some cerasee tea. Yes, some cerasee tea. I think they call it Corella too. Yes, cerasee tea. Good morning, Dorrit. Good morning, everyone. Come on in. So I'm waiting on the live to build up, guys. And this morning, guys, I'm going to make a very, very special breakfast. It's raining on the outside. So I thought this kind of breakfast would be appropriate. Good morning, Miss Shariah. Good morning, Carmen. It's so nice to see all of you on the live. All right, guys. So I'm going to boil up some water over here. So I'm going to, seep some cerasee tea in the morning, yeah? And then I'm going to whip up some curry chicken strips. I have few pieces of bone because, Twine is here this morning. And Twine love him little bone. So I use mostly chicken breast, but part of the bony part of the chicken breast, I put like a few pieces in it because he likes to suck on his bone. Hi, Carmen. How are you? I'm good. All right. So guys, my water boiling over here and I have my little cerasee that I got from Mr. Calvin. So normally we let the tea steep. So I'm going to let it boil for a little because, Jamaicans, we like to boil things to make sure it's potent. So I'm going to turn on the fire a little bit and make it boil a little bit till the water turn green. And I'm going to have my cerasee tea this morning, guys, without sugar. Aren't you proud of me? Right, Audrey? You just coming on no creamer? Yes, no creamer. I'm going to have it straight from the pot to the cup. She said, suck on the bone. Yes, I'd leave some little bone pieces like the chicken back part. Yes. So this is the raw, organic, halal chicken. Yes, this came out of a halal box from Jethro. Yes. It's all washed, limed down and everything. All right, so I'm not going to really touch it. So what I'm going to use, my spoon to season it. I can't bother to put on those gloves this morning, guys. Dorrit says she off. What off? All right. So I'm just going to add some seasoning. But before I do that, I'm going to like season curry and cook it right away. And I like to let it marinate. But in the interest of time, even if I season my chicken and cook it right away, it still tastes good. Because it's not the seasoning per se, it's the touch. Yes. It's the touch. All right, so I'm going to be cooking it in my wok. And to that curry, I'm going to be adding some organic cabbage. Yes, and some vegetables. Yes, man, tell me something crazy. Curry, cabbage, and chicken this morning. And then I have a pack of Mission tortilla, the baby ones. It says it's keto certified. It's high fiber. It has 0 sugar. It's 0 net carbs. And it's soft. And I can smell the deliciousness before I even try to eat it. So I'm going to be serving it inside of the taco. So I have my fancy taco holders. So I'm gonna put it in, and then I'm gonna put my curry chicken and cabbage in it. And that's what's for breakfast this morning. Yes. I just got a phone call just before my live, guys. And the groom from last week wanted to take me to breakfast. He forgot about my lives on Saturday. So I told him, no, I have to make sure my audience gets their live this morning because they look forward to it. All right. So, guys, let's get cracking. So I'm going to turn on the fire on. I'm going to wok already. I like to cook my chicken in my wok because it comes out really, really juicy. It comes out good. And for some reason, it cooked fast. I don't know why. I just am crazy. Yes, man, I'm crazy. I have to be careful with myself on the live, guys. Because don't you know that somebody keeps reporting me to Facebook? Right now, there's a restriction on my account for I don't know what. As long as it don't restrict my live, I'm good. But they can restrict anything else they want to restrict. But stuff that I see on my live, people go and report me. Can you believe it? Wicked. But anyway, gotta. All right. So let's get cracking. All right, guys. So I have my chicken here. So I'm going to start out with some Goya. Some Goya. Some garlic powder. Turn on this fire. Some Maggi seasoning. Good morning, Donovan. This is a pleasant surprise. All the way from Canada. All the way from Canada. This is a pleasant surprise. My friend Donovan. I love you, Donovan. I always think about you. And then, guys, I'm going to add some black pepper. Yeah, man, you can't cook curry and add some black pepper. You wonder, I'm going to put the curry on the chicken yet? Yeah, man, I will soon. Don't worry. And then I'm going to add a little bit of curry. Because, guys, if you're from the old school, you have to burn the curry in the oil. As some Miss D teach me. Yeah, man. You have to burn the curry in the oil and then you put a piece of garlic in there. If you have a piece of ginger, you put it in there too. A piece of scotchy in the oil. Yes, man. It flavors the oil and it does something to the curry. So I'm just adding a little bit of curry. And guys, if you notice, this bottle have no label. This was a seasoning bottle and I had a big pack of better pack curry that I got from my friend Paula at church. She gave me a big pack of better pack curry in a giant pack. So I had to fill bottles out of it, you know, so it would be easier to sprinkle on my meat. All right. So I'm not going to use my hands this morning, guys. I'm stush. I'm going to be using my spoon to rub up my chicken. And these are chicken breast pieces with a few bone parts. And the reason why I added the few bone part, guys, because of Twine. Because Twine is a bone eater. And I know he's going to get miserable if he's eating this and lick a bone in it. But of course, I won't put the bone part in the taco because that will be annoying. All right, so I'm mixing this in, guys. I'm mixing this up. And of course, I have some dried thyme here, real organic thyme. So I'm just going to take off the thyme leaves. And I'm just going to add this to the curry chicken. So I'm adding some thyme leaves in this mix. And then, as you know, I like to grate my onion because the juices from the onion, it marinates easily, or easier, I said easily, in the meat. So I have a half of a onion, Spanish onion. So I'm just grating some of it in my curry. And then I'll just chop up the rest in the cabbage mix when I'm done. All right. All right. And then I'm going to add a few pieces of scallion, which we call green onion. I also have some garlic, some real garlic. So I'm also going to grate my garlic, because I really want this to marinate in the curry so it, you know, it make it taste good. So I'm grating my garlic as well. Don't want to waste anything. All right, so I'm just going to mix everything in the curry chicken breast pieces. And then, guys, I'm going to add some oil. And today I'm not using grapeseed oil. I'm using extra virgin olive oil. So I'm adding this to my wok. And then to this, of course, I'm going to be adding my curry. Because the pot was already hot, so the oil is hot as you know what. HE2 stick. So I'm burning my curry, guys. And I'm going to add a few pieces of garlic to this. Where's my knife? Anyway, I'll just add it whole. And then, of course, you can't cook curry without adding a piece of Scotch bonnet pepper. Yeah, man. Really hard style Scotch bonnet pepper. So I'm burning it with piece of scotchy and piece of garlic. All right. So now that all the seasoning is in the chicken mix here, I'm just going to slowly add this to my burnt curry mix in the pot. Oh, guys, it smells good. I didn't need to leave this to marinate at all. So I don't add water in my curry, guys, because good morning, Carmen. She said, Lord, grapeseed, I'll get parked. No, I've done, Audrey, so I have to substitute. It ran out and I didn't realize that I was out of it. I took up the bottle this morning, it was empty. So I always have substitutes. So I'm going to turn my fire up, guys. So I'm going to leave the curry to cook for a little bit. Because, you know, curry have to cook properly. So while that curry is cooking, I'm going to cut up my cabbage. Let me get another cutting board. So I got me another cutting board. Let me just rinse it off real quick. All right, great. I said, guys, I ran out of so many things and I didn't realize. Oh, my pepper fell. I didn't realize. I never run out of paper towel because sometimes I use one paper towel for one day. So this morning I had to resort to Bounty napkins. But, you know, we keep it real in Silly's kitchen, right? We keep it real. It still does the same job. All right. So right here, I have my knife sharpener. And every time I'm cutting up cabbage, I make sure I sharpen my knife because I want a nice, clean, thin cut. So I'm just going to cover my curry and turn on the fire. Not adding no water. Make it naturally spring its own juices. All right, so I'm going to sharpen my knife a little bit, guys. So when I found this green knife sharpener, I was screaming in the store. I'm like, yes, my color. All right, so let me rinse it off. Make sure it's nice and sharp. All right, so I'm going to start cutting up my cabbage. Ooh, it's sharp, guys. I can't get my finger near this. Because normally I would cut up my cabbage already, you know, guys, but time was against me. Somebody say, how are you gonna do curry with cabbage? Curry can put on anything. It's how you present it. So I'm not gonna use all the cabbage, guys, because it's a lot. And by the way, guys, this is an organic cabbage, just like the cabbage back home. All right, let me rest this over here. All right, so I have my cabbage cut up. Let me take these stems out of the way. Let me take that out of the way as well. I'll just cut this up when I mix in the cabbage and everything else. So this is additional seasoning, guys. When I put the cabbage in, that I will season again. Yes. All righty. So let's check on the curry. Because, you know, curry have to cook good. And because it's chicken breast, guys, it cooks really fast. But the pieces with the bone, I have to make sure those pieces are properly cooked as well. Because you can't play with curry. If you don't cook curry properly, guys, it will what? Run your belly. Yes. So I'm leaving it to cook. All right. So while that is cooking, guys, I'm going to be straining my cerasee. So let me get my strainer. So I have my strainer here. So I'm going to be straining my cerasee, and the water is indeed green, guys. So last week I had fever grass tea. Oops. No, man, this now work. Make a burn up myself. Let me get a bigger cup. Let me get a wider cup. This is not working at all. Try and use my fancy cup, but it's burning. It's going to burn me up. So guys, today, I'm going to transfer it to my fancy cup. Of course. A little bit spilled here. Let me just clean it up. All right, guys. So last week I had lemongrass, or as we Jamaicans call it, fever grass. So this week I'm having the authentic cerasee. Yes, man. I don't like bitter things, but I know it's good for my blood and it's good for me because we grew up on cerasee. Yes, my mother used to boil cerasee, give it, never tastes good. And she used to put sugar in there. But this is the straight tea. So I'm going to be sipping it on live for you to show you that you could drink your tea without sugar or creamer, because I'm a creamer girl. I love creamer. Audrey, I found this new creamer this week, pumpkin spice. Almond milk pumpkin spice. Yes, all these. Lord, guys, it's bitter. Guys, this is so bitter. May I leave some for twine? I'm going to drink some today. Yes, guys, the tea is indeed delicious, but it's bitter. It has a unique flavor. Other than the bitterness, you could taste the potency of the yard cerasee. You know, sometimes when you buy cerasee up here from the other places, I don't know if you come from other countries, it doesn't taste the same as the one from Jamaica. This is the one from Jamaica, the one that run on the fence that you just pull down. Yeah, that's this cerasee right here. So guys, I can smell the curry. The curry is bubbling indeed on the stove top. Ooh, it smells good. Audrey said it's bitter, but it's good for you. Yes, it's good for me. I know that. Because yesterday I went a little bit overboard with my sweet intake. So at the end of the day, I tried to flush it out with some alkaline water. And guys, I went inside Costco's on Thursday, and they have a new alkaline water, guys. It says its pH level is 9.5. I was happy when I saw that, so I bought a whole case. Yes, so I make sure. And if you guys watch the latest Chronicles from Twine on my Facebook page, you will see that I big up this alkaline water on it as well. Yes, I did mention the alkaline water. You guys need to watch those little video clips from Twine, you know. Yes, chronicles of how wifey cook this and that and blah, blah, blah. Y'all need to watch it. I mean, guys, it's getting viral out there. I posted one on YouTube short, and just this week, and within 5 minutes, I went to 1.3K views. Yeah, people were cracking up just watching these little clips. Yes, so I found this water. It's very tasty. It flushes you out fast, though. You go to the bathroom like, woo, but it's good. Your body don't feel acidic. You feel great. Even if you feel tired, you don't feel so tired, because I was really tired yesterday. And I just drank 2 bottles of it. Actually, I did 2 bottles. And each bottle has 35.8 ounces. Yes, so I did well yesterday with my water. All right, so let me drink my cerasee. And thank you, Paula, for this pumpkin cup. Paula from my church gave me this nice, pretty pumpkin cup. It's pumpkin season, so I'm having my cerasee in my pumpkin cup. All righty, so let me check on the curry chicken. And guys, as you could see, I did not add water to this. It added its own juices. Did not add an ounce of water to this curry. So if you really know how to cook curry Miss D style, you don't put water in there. It's spraying its own juice. Just turn on the fire low. And as you could see, guys, it's cooked already because the meat shrunk. And if the meat shrunk like this and start to leave the bone right here, then you know it's cooked. All right, so now I'm going to be adding my pieces of cabbage. So I'm just going to add my cabbage in the curry. And tell me I'm crazy. Yes. Celie's Kitchen with a twist. So I'm stirring my cabbage mixture in this curry with its own juices, no water. And then I'm going to top it off with the rest of my seasoning that is cut up here. And let me just cut up the leftover onions just to add additional flavor to the pot. I'm just adding additional flavor to the pot. So I'm adding some more scallions, some baby bell peppers, some garlic, and some thyme leaves. So I'm re-seasoning the pot, guys. So let's stir this bad boy in and get this thing going. Guys, this thing smells like heaven. It smells like heaven. It's just like heaven. So good. All right, so I'm going to turn my fire down and leave it to steam down for a little bit. All right, so in the meantime, let me just clean this area. I made some mess on the floor. All righty. So I have my fancy holders right here. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to be adding some carrots and green peas. And these are frozen. These are not fresh. These are actually the frozen peas and carrot that you would buy in the supermarket. So I'm adding a little bit of this to this mix as well. Ooh, let me just rinse this back off. All right. So I'm stirring this in too. And the reason why I added it last, guys, because I don't want it to be fully cooked. I want it to be, thawed, half cooked with a little crunch. I want it to have a little crunch. And I don't want to overcook my cabbage either, guys, because I don't know about you. Some people like their cabbage well cooked until it's soft. I like my cabbage with a little bit of crunch in it. Yes. Too soft, I can't digest it. With a little crunch, yes. And then, with the little crunch too, you don't cook out all the nutrients. Because as you know, cabbage can be eaten raw. We used to eat raw cabbage back home as vegetable with our Sunday dinner when we make that coleslaw. Yes. All right, so I'm just going to leave this to steam down for a little bit, guys. I'm going to leave this to steam. All right. We clean up my stove. Make sure my stove is not dirty with curry. And let me go on and sip my tea. Good morning, Pastor Danucci. How are you? How are you? Thanks for joining the live. And guys, this tea, bit I know about it good. And Paula just came on YouTube. Good morning, Paula. Welcome to the live. She just popped up, guys. And Paula, I'm drinking out of your favorite cup. This is the cup you gave me. So I'm drinking some cerasee tea out of it this morning, guys. Paula gave it to me. She just popped up on YouTube. Wow, this is delicious. All right, guys. So in another 2 minutes, breakfast will be ready. But before I serve this, I have to toast my tortillas because you have to put a little heat on them. There's 2 ways to toast it. You could toast it over the fire, as all the Hispanic people do. They toast it over the fire. But sometimes what I do, I toast it on my pan. And I'm just going to grab my pan from the oven. I have pots and pans in my oven, guys. All right, so I'm just going to transfer this to the back stove. Let it continue to cook. And I'm going to just heat my pan up right here because I'm going to put my tortillas on it to warm up because, these are cold. So Audrey said, it's a beautiful cup. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful cup and it beat it all enough tea. So I'm just taking my tortillas out. And I think I'm going to use about maybe 6. Maybe 6. So I'm just going to warm it up, guys. Let it get a little toasty on each side. Not crisp, but just to warm it up a little. So this is a keto tortilla, 0 net carbs, high fiber. And that's important because fiber is important to me because if a day passes and you can't go freely, that is a problem. That is a problem, guys. And that's why you need to drink your water to make sure it flushes your system, especially the alkaline water. It flushes your, through your system very fast. Very, very fast. Yesterday I was running. I was on the road. I was trying to find a bathroom everywhere I go because this thing went through me like nothing. And I had 2 bottles of this. So, yeah, it was a lot of water. All right. So I'm toasting my tortilla, guys. And I'm going to be putting it. I think I have 4 of these in it, but I don't know where to find the other 2. I don't know where to put them. I think they're in this drawer. I usually keep them in my green drawer, but I don't see them. But I know I have 2 more of these. But I'll just use 2 for now, and I'll use the rest, on the platter, around the edges of the platter. All righty. So, Dwayne, get ready to come out here and taste this, please. The audience say a long time did not see you. And guys, this looks so sumptuous. OMG. OMG, this look good. Real yard style curry chicken. Yeah, man. It's a good thing I choose mostly breast pieces, guys, because the breast cook fast. And the few bone pieces, I can see the meat leaving off the bone. So you have a nice curry chicken and cabbage mixture right here, guys. Smells good. My cabbage is half cooked. I'm going to turn off my stove. And I'm just going to flip my tortillas. I don't want them to be burned. Ooh. Ooh. It's hot. Okay. Alrighty. Twine, come. Hurry up. Okay, guys, so these are nice and toasty.
Morning, everyone. morning. What going on?
Food. Let me get this out of the way. Oops. Let me get that out of the way. Let me rinse this off. This fell between the ovens.
So you're not ready for me?
No, mama, they're ready, man. We just want you to get up. See a big friend Audrey on the live on Elwood. She said, morning, hun.
Yeah, man, have that.
You're getting morning hun on the live?
Man, she fighting.
What is?
Man, she fighting the Elwood here.
Morning, hun? Oh, gee. I make them too crisp, guys.
She's not done for now.
All right, this one never break. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, call my name there, but me. I don't need it for you. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't touch none of your things in here.
You don't touch it. They not cook sometimes. All right, so I have to leave the bone parts in the pot, guys, because that's for later when you want to suck off the bone. So I'm just gonna take the fleshy parts and put between the tortillas. Oops.
Oh, no, I go fast.
The fork wall. All right. Why, guys, my plate is a mess. I never want it mess up, so you know. But we'll fix that. All right. So on the bottom, I'll just put it on top.
I don't know what's going on. Cold.
Outside cold, man. Yes. Outside is so cold. All right, so let me take the extra mess and clean it up so I have a clean presentation.
Tracy's husband said I come taste the food now.
Oh, Tracy? Who? Who? Who?
Our husband.
Which Tracy?
Me hear her, Audrey, me hear her around the man that tell man but me love you. Me hear her some Canada man.
What Canada man?
Audrey said, Audrey, I tell upon you.
Tell upon me? She don't know that. She know Donovan too. All right, guys. So I don't want to tilt the plate, but this is what breakfast looks like this morning. The curry smell good. The cabbage smell good. Good morning, June. And trust me, guys, this smells. K. Meikle is on the live to this morning. Karen is on the live. So, guys, we have a festive live this morning, you know. We have Canada. We have Jamaica. We have Georgia. Yeah, man, global team. All right, so this is what breakfast looks like this morning, guys. Yes, my tortilla in its holder and the 3 extra ones at the bottom. So Twine, go ahead and taste it for you and tell you how it tastes. So which one you gonna taste? One on the bottom or one on the top? It don't matter. You want a plate? You all right? It's hot. Guys, it's a burn him. You want a napkin? Here.
Yes, guys. When I turn up.
It turn up?
Mm-hmm.
Tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
Not too salt?
Mm-hmm. It was perfect.
Perfect. Good. So, guys, you heard for yourself. He said it's perfect. It's not too salt. It's seasoned, and it's delicious. It's indeed delicious. So, guys, here's a new addition to the recipe book. Yes, curry chicken cabbage taco or tortilla. Yeah, taco. I'll call it taco because it's in a taco holder. Yes. So it's curry chicken cabbage taco. This is a recipe that you could try. And guys, I feel so good when I see people on the road. Silly! Me try the lasagna, the plantain lasagna. Silly! Me tried it. You know how good it makes me feel? You know how good it makes me feel? Yes. When I walk on the street and sometimes these people say, yes, man, I watch you live. I follow you on YouTube. I'm going to try out some of your recipe them and it come out good enough. Just like yesterday. Nicole called me in the morning. Fender. She said, I'm thinking if you send me the orange chicken recipe. So I said, no, I can just tell you over the phone how it's made. And she made it. And guys, she sent me a picture. And it looks very, very delicious. She just followed what I told her. And it came out really, really good. She said it tastes good. It looked good. She sent me pictures. And it gives me a good feeling that I could impart some of my creativity to others. And they try it, So, guys, please try the recipe. Yeah, man. Thought of this recipe about 15 minutes before this live because even early this morning when I wake up, I didn't know what to make. I even told my daughter, okay, Mega, make this. She said, that sounds boring. That not sound good. So when I switched and said, okay, I'm going to try this then. She said, yeah, that sounds better. So, yeah, thank you, Bree. Sometimes, your picnic.
Look delicious. Taste delicious too.
She said, look very delicious. Oh, June. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, guys, if you like what we cooked in Celie's kitchen this morning, I want you to like this video, share this video. And if you are watching this live this morning and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, guys, you're missing out on a lot of good up recipe. And guys, talking about good up. Miss Polly's good up pepper sauce is still available. It's better than the first batch. Good morning, Makeda. Good morning. It's better than the first batch. Yes, you should try this pepper sauce. Karen is on the live and she can testify. And Karen, please tell them in the comments how good this pepper is. The first set wasn't so hot, so she made it even hotter because she got the authentic Scotch bonnet from Jamaica and she turned it up even hotter. Yes, the pepper sauce is great, delicious, tasty, organic, no preservatives whatsoever. None. No preservatives not in there. All natural ingredients. All natural ingredients. And trust me, every time Twine gets him dinner, he must have sprinkle a little good up in it because it is so good. It enhances the taste of the food. You're eating fish, you just sprinkle a little good up on it. Yeah, man. Even eggs. I even scramble eggs and sprinkle good up on it. Yes, because, just give it that nice taste. So, guys, if you need a bottle of this pepper, yes, inbox me. All right. So, guys, breakfast was indeed turned up this morning. I have to run. I have a busy day ahead of me. So, as Jamaicans would say, what God. So I want all of you on YouTube and Facebook Live this morning to take care of yourself, stay warm, and walk God. Ta-da!